things that people have looked and spoken about too has to do with the surprises.
Yes.
I mean, nobody thought of Bravo was coming through.
Yes. Reggie Rockstone.
Reggie Rockstone. And I remember, where's Kwanzi? He's not here. Yeah, I remember we had to go and pick Reggie.
Yes.
And then he came from behind the stage when he's.
It's here for me, Chiamo. Yes, sky blue yaw in there. And simply, it's here for Mom over here, Rapperholic Shoe. Once again, I want to thank you all. It was such a beautiful event. I can't stop talking about this event. It was such a beautiful, great historical event. However, enorme esi wo hono no. Me young kind share mo no. I was set me at the dream. And also, I see that I just saw Konkonsa. Thank you, Konkonsa, your post.
Are you telling them what happened in the show?
Yeah, I'm about to tell them what happened.
It was a whole lot.
Yeah, Charlie.
It was a good show, but there was a whole lot. You should tell everything. Don't leave anything out.
No, no. You should be telling them too, because you know. Yeah, I mean, you. No.
Yeah, I was there, but you.
It's here for and easy. Wait there. Let me. Yeah. I'm gonna tell them more. Okay. Masumi Amade, Filani Winty. Look, man, I've been in show business 3 decades, and I could tell you this confidently. Going on stage, performing, it comes like breathing to me. AE is nothing. Now, look, Konkon-san, he just posted something, and I'm reading some of the comments. I was going to come explain and speak on it anyway. You know, they say you go explain tire. But let me explain to you how show business works, okay? So, show no. So, okay, first of all, it was the most anticipated show in Ghana, period. And I have never seen young people and old folks, but mostly young people, so excited. You had to be there to feel it. This is one of those events, Rapperholic Kumasi, that if you wasn't there, you missed out. And historically, all of these folks who were there will forever speak about this event, the count night. But in show business, there's a saying. Well, there are 2 sayings. The show must go on. If you are a seasoned artist, you should know this. The show must go on. And there's also that other saying where they say there's no business like show business. Okay, me too. So, yes, Reggie Rockstone, I was invited cordially by one of the greatest artists to ever come out of Africa, period. Mr. Sarkodie, God bless you. And of course, like I said, me being the Sarkodie president, me being the father of all what you enjoy today as far as hip life, and from a Braford to Sock himself and Shatta everybody, I'm the OG of all OGs. I have to come and show face and grace the occasion. Now, the really, really unique thing about Reggie Rockstone, sorry when I speak about myself in third, and the really good thing about Reggie Rockstone is, unlike most OGs, let's say example, Kool Herc, who is one of the pioneers of hip hop in America. My story is rather unique. By God's grace, I have remained relevant, extremely relevant. Now, whether this is by default or by the way the world has become, it's still a good thing. And because I'm young at heart and I participate in all that I contributed to, you know, I'm always helping young folks. I'm always bringing folks together. I am relatively fit. I'm not a doll or Lou. People my age don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a few, but so anyway, it was, you know, so I have the privilege of still being able to go on stage and get a response from young people. Reason is I have not only stayed relevant, You know, remember in my time, the word relevant wasn't even relevant. But today you got social media and young people have learned about me. And also, I constantly put out music, young music, very current style of music. Example, VVIP. There's a whole generation. Did you know this? There's a whole generation who don't really know Reggie Rockstone. They know me starting from VVIP. Skulum. People see me and they say, hey, VVIP. They don't even say Reggie Rockstone. So it's a blessing. And this is a great thing. I'm not complaining about it. It's a good thing. Now, the show had to be planned. And I am going to unveil to you what me and Sarkodie planned against what happened. And these things happen in show business. If you watched the way Obrafour and Sark did their gig, it's exactly in the same mode that me and Sark was moving. He was bringing his OGs, his godfathers on. Both of us were surprises, especially me. I kept it under wrap. If you see me from when I got off the plane, you never even saw me tweet or say anything about Rapperholic because I was supposed to be a surprise. This was dope. Now, the way me and Sark had it planned, come back fast shit, you know, you saw what happened with Obrafour, so you can imagine if I had popped up on that stage. Now, the song choices, what I was going to walk on with, it's not like the Gen Z, I'm so Gen Z that they don't know my music. All I got to do is walk on stage with just the Skulum rhythm, or Keep Your Eyes on the Road, or Plan B, or Reggie from Bunny Chairman White. I got you. Click. Everybody, young and old, sing along. It's been tried, tested, and trusted. That's not a problem. But it's the way, the surprise element that we was going to come on with that would have blown your minds. And this is how we was going to move. So Sarkodie, in the script, says, I show you so I can give you the introduce. Obrafour's going on. Boom, 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 done his thing. Nobody's thinking Reggie Rockstone is coming. And you got to remember, I am the Sarkodie president. So all of a sudden, Sark is going to make a joke talk about how, man, he wishes that his OG Rockstone was there. Nah, I shouldn't have meant me, ama. Nah, Siciano. It sounds like meant me, ama. Him, Sark, wants to declare himself as the new Sarkodie president. This, can you imagine the reaction from the crowd when he says this? Because, you know, Ashantis, regardless, you know, they revere me. Oh, man, I am their, you know, and so the crowd of this is going crazy, but in a humorous way. And see, this was my cue. So, Sark, kasa asem ne pet, na me free. Now, wait to see a plan, babe. Sark, acid, rebuttal. Crowd would have went crazy. And I walk on, boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. I do this, I do that. I go. I was only on there. I was supposed to be on there for just 5 minutes, by the way. And then I thank the crowd. Oh, look, in show business, anything can happen. First of all, we did not anticipate the traffic, the rain, all of the above. God works in mysterious ways. Traffic, no, from hotel. Man, you need that though. Me, you need work him. Menezilla. You could deny gates. Gates, you swap. Police for me. And I'm and I'm in a tinted Shaxi Land Cruiser. And I'm calling so muhuni pa work him. No, my best zam car no. And I'm just so many bandana kata me has say to me ne be dimatem. Hey, because you know, so now what the kids was waiting on, they're waiting for the gate to open. They're almost on my rush area stadium. Anyway, hours go past, the rows are blocked, chock-a-block. Finally, we managed to get in. Now we can't even find how to get into the VIP. Luckily, because all this time, all I'm thinking is, Jesus, I hope Sark hasn't been on stage already because he got to call me up. Charlie, the crowd's going crazy. And there she, Skonzi, God bless you. This is Sarkodie's right-hand man. Shout out to Sconesy. Sarkodie's team is amazing. They came and got me backstage. So I'm backstage with Fia. All along, I'm in camouflage. Listen, all of these artists, they walking backstage. They don't know that's Grandpapa sitting there. I'm going to chill, be out. I'm going to hurt me. So I'm waiting. All of a sudden, it's my time to go. Boom, boom, boom. Brother Angel, shout out to Angel. Sarkodie, listen, this dude is amazing. He comes, he says, showtime. Whoa, I'm running backstage to try to get up on stage. And then I can hear the soundtrack, but I'm not on stage yet. Then it stops. The file, shout out to DJ Chihuahua. He organized my show reel. The file now, show real now. Yeah, they could show, no. It was corrupted. There was a fault on the file. It's DJ Mensah, big up to DJ Mensah. He cut the line, he cut the show. Sarkodie is on stage confused because he's expected, because, we already know what we're supposed to do. And quick, in show business, you got to think on your feet. So Sarkodie continues, starts performing. Now I'm backstage. So if you see, I'm standing backstage, all with covered up, because nobody's supposed to know I'm there. Zila's my manager, by the way. She's going crazy. But me, I've been in show business. I'm calm because I know. Can you believe we did not get this file back? We couldn't fix it. And I can't interrupt the man's show. We stood behind the turntables and the DJ. I watched everybody show, medical, everybody, from behind till 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning is when, and I said, look, there's two things I could do here. Either I boycott the show, which would be selfish, because the reasons for why I'm there is to show presence, is to show support, is to come and thank Kumasi, because these are my people. I'm the second president. I can't do that. But I'm taking a huge risk because there's a chance that I go on stage, the crowd is tired. It's daylight at this point. And going on after Shatta and Medical, even a seasoned artist won't risk that. You got to be a top current artist to do that. But I'm thinking, fuck it, I got to go. Everything we planned has gone to beans. But I had to sacrifice myself. And I'm a buy and I'm a chia or more and I'm a down my seat. So I was the last person on that stage. Me too, I was there some. And I'm a cool fee. That's called selflessness. That's what professionals do. So I'm reading the comments and people are thinking, oh, Gen Z, they don't know who he is. They know who I am. But it's just circumstantial, the way it was. And it's not like they wasn't appreciative. They just wasn't, it wasn't set up to make them go, wow, okay? And that's what happened. And I just wanted to share that with you. And there's also a lesson for you young artists coming up. If you're ever in a situation like this is what you do. The show must go on. Nevertheless, I was a part of a historic. If I wasn't at that show, it would be detrimental. It would be worse than my file being corrupted. I'm telling you. So shout out to Sarkodie team. Shout out to Kumasi and all of you. The love that you showed is amazing. But that's what happened. God bless you. And oh, the food is ready. Peace.
Things that people have looked and spoken about too has to do with the surprises.
Yes.
I mean, nobody thought of Bravo was coming through.
Yes. Reggie Rockstone.
Reggie Rockstone. And I remember, where's Squanzy? He's not here. Yeah. I remember we had to go and pick Reggie.
Yes.
And then he came from behind the stage. When he saw it, he's like, hey!
Yes.
It's like, nah, Sarkodie, you've done it for my boy.
Yes. And yeah, Bravo, definitely, that was like my biggest surprise. And then Reggie Rockstone as well. These two people, they raised Sarkodie, literally. Because what they did is what inspired me to make music. I definitely wanted to see them there. Let me use this opportunity. I know I called her, but I have to say this here to Jackie that you guys didn't see. This is the craziness that happened backstage that went out of hand. My sister wasn't able to be there. I personally had to reach out right from the stage to call her. Because I can imagine her coming all the way just to come and support me, not because of anything. The fact that my big brother is doing something, let me come and support. And then when you come, there will be a lot of things that happen in backstage. A lot of emotions will run through you, especially because of how far she came from. I'm pretty sure she came with family that came to see her.
Yeah.
YP wasn't able to perform as well. Big shouts to my boy. I know that he knows that I got him. Like it's beyond this. And then so sorry to all these guys who weren't able to grace the stage, and I still thank them. Hopefully we can get it better. We have seen a lot with this show. That this show made us feel like when we started Rapperholic in Accra. Same thing.
You pick all the lessons
and now
from
when you come to Accra, smooth everything. We know the blueprint. Kumasi is a different territory, so we're trying to figure out our stance here. But
again, it was a stadium.
A stadium. You know, we came in too big.
Yeah.
You know, so, but we still keep it bigger than that. So we will figure out ways to accommodate it. So big shouts to Jackie, and sorry again. I know I called you, but I had to say this publicly. That sorry to you and the team for everything that happened. Same to YP and any other artists, whether underground or known, who wasn't able to do what they had to do. There's a lot that happened. I took a lot of songs out of my playlist because we had to just do it quick and move. So,
I was going to go there because people had asked that, during our interview on BTM Africa, I made mention of some unreleased songs with Shatawale, and then fans were looking forward to it. This morning when I posted the flyer, all the SMR on me said, listen, why did Sarkodie keep that song? Why didn't he perform that song? They were looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, we said it backstage. They said let's drop that for now because of the time. Let's just get it back to back, yes, and then allow the show to still go on. So that I didn't play with feature. You Will Kill Me, Dangerous, all these songs were played. I had to scrap a lot of songs because of the timing. The rain is already, so there's a lot that happened. And also thanking everyone that made this possible.
Okay.
Yes, you guys in the media, NY, Kumasi Radio, Accra Radio, stations, the TV stations, the bloggers, content creators, influencers, the artists themselves. I went to see the legendary Ejako last night. Actors and actresses. Like, I don't know what happened within this whole time that every single human being supported this event. That's why I keep saying that Sarkodie has like 5% to do with this. Like, it's just because it's Sarkodie's name and Rapperholic, but the work itself was done by you people. You guys, yes, it was done by you guys. Like, you guys kept the conversation on till the D-Day. I can't say enough. I don't but I don't have enough money to pay for everyone. But all I can say is thank you and God bless you. And yes, the whole ecosystem. When something works, we all work. You know, we all survive through that. So let's keep it up. But thank you. I know that I didn't. And not by force or but if you go out of your way to support, I can't take it for granted. So thank you to everyone that made this a success.
One thing I would want you to tell